I'm Adelmi Ruiz, and this is your FastCast for June 15, 2025. Our top story. Today is Father's Day, and we here at Alaska's News Source got to celebrate at a rodeo.
I want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads. Y'all are the best.
Here we go. Here's our cowgirl. Here's Autumn Shendak.
Frank Koloski, Rodeo Alaska owner and promoter, believes the rodeo can bring a family together.
You know, I encourage that. It's a way of a bond. It's a good camaraderie to be around folks in the Western way of life. You know, whether it's horses or rough stock or what have you, it's always good.
Over Father's Day weekend, the rodeo also stands as a memorial for Dan Fowley, a longtime announcer who Koloski credits for starting the rodeo with him in 2010.
Dan's humor would bring a tear to your eye, but for the people who loved him and knew him, worked with him, and respected him, they had a few tears for his passing and the memories he left behind.
Two of Fowley's children are spending the weekend in Casper, Wyoming, competing at the College Nationals Finals Rodeo. But one of Fowley's daughters, Savannah, bore the rodeo flag while remembering her father's legacy. As for Koloski, he's enjoying the weekend with his children at the rodeo.
Oh boy, I love being here celebrating Father's Day weekend with all the other dads out there, and I'm truly blessed to have a couple of the kids here with us this weekend, and and they're competing and having a good old time.
Olivia Nordyke, Alaska's News Source.
And President Trump took part in a massive military parade Saturday commemorating the Army's 250th birthday. The event also coincided with the president's birthday and drew both celebration and criticism. Natalie Brand reports.
A massive parade of U.S. military might rolled down Constitution Avenue, marking the Army's 250th birthday. The President and First Lady looked on from a viewing box near the White House with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, Vice President J.D. Vance, and dozens of other dignitaries. In remarks, President Trump talked about U.S. military strength.
Thanks to their extraordinary service and devotion, 250 years later, America stands tall, America stands proud, and America stands free. We're the hottest country in the world right now.
Saturday's parade featured around 6,500 members of the military, showcasing the U.S. Army's uniforms and equipment through the decades. The last time Washington, D.C. held a military parade like this was 1991 to mark the end of the Gulf War. Army veteran Chad Sangster traveled with his family from upstate New York to be here. He served in Iraq after 9/11.
What are you thinking about today?
Just thinking about their memories, my memories.
I was thinking about both of my grandfathers and my father and my son and my husband.
As an Army family, what does that mean to you?
Sacrifice.
This is what democracy looks like.
In cities across the country Saturday, critics of President Trump organized what they called No Kings rallies.
We love America, and we want to make sure that we can fight against the authoritarianism that's happening as we speak.
Demonstration organizers said millions came out to march in hundreds of events. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, Washington.
Federal funding cuts are impacting a tribal library in southeast Alaska. The village of Klukwan has one library in its region. The small facility is housed inside of an elementary school, but it still serves all of the nearby residents with essential services like internet connections, printers, and learning opportunities. Now, federal funding cuts are causing the community institution to cut its hours. Other programs that have been cut are community-focused events and their popular summer reading program. To learn more about how federal funding cuts are impacting libraries around the state, you can visit our website or mobile app.